In three, two.
Hey everybody! I know y'all know what this is. You know this voice. It is Gordon Baker Bone, and this is the Bad Advice Show. Let me introduce my co-host. Sorry for that brain fart. I totally forgot who I was on the phone with. But give it up for my co-host, the biggest Uber driver in America. Literally, please put your hands together for Sarone Russell, everybody.
that's that's disheartening when I hear it out loud.
What?
That's
No, dude. Everybody,
that's
listen.
depressing.
No, it's not. It's dude. It's extra cash. Everybody need extra cash, my nigga. There's nothing wrong with that, nigga. You know what I had to do recently for some extra cash? I just sold some blood, bruh. Blood.
But no, man. At least selling blood has a tradition behind it. There's a culture behind it. You meet interesting people when you do that kind of shit.
What's wrong?
Uber
There's nothing.
driving, and this is not extra cash. This is the cash. Ain't no extras.
I know if you get 100
This
rides, you
is
get a
the
credit
cash.
card though. If you do, as soon as you get over 100 rides, you know you get a free credit card, right? Well, it's not a free credit card, but Uber gives you a credit card.
It's not a credit card. It's a
It is
debit
like a.
card. It's a prepaid debit card.
Are you trying to tell me the
There's no
Dominican?
advancing.
Wait. So you trying to tell me the Dominican Uber driver I had lied to me?
Uh, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now that if I was making a cyborg liar, I'd make him a Dominican Uber driver to start with. If I was
How dare
making
you?
one of the most powerful liars in the world, I'd make him a cyborg Dominican Uber driver slash barber.
That actually might be what he was, bro. Because he did
Yeah.
ask me. He asked me, "Yo, when last time you got a haircut?" I was like, "Oh, what?"
What? Is that any of your business? Of course he cuts hair too.
Oh man.
My Dominican barber is a habitual liar. He has a gambling problem, and the police are always looking for him. But the nigga can cut hair, like that is his gift. It's not his talent. This is something that God Himself bestowed upon this nigga. This nigga's hands are steady as a fucking rock of Gibraltar. I'm guarantee you, this nigga could line you up on the deck of a fucking a wind shook storm at sea. Like this nigga could, if you'd have been on the Titanic leaning, your shit still would have been straight because this nigga would a razor. It's just oh my god, Sweeney Todd. Like this nigga is amazing with a razor,
All right.
but all the other shit, not so much.
Hey. You know what? Like, since we talking about Dominican barbers, it's like something going on around New York and New Jersey area that I need to ask any of our Latin and
Wait,
black
wait, wait,
people.
wait, breaking up.
I'm breaking up.
Wait, you breaking up? Go back in and say that again.
I'm saying, like, there's a couple of things I want to ask some of my Latin friends and people with the podcast. Have y'all noticed that Dominicans aren't shaving the
No,
back of
no,
their
no,
head?
no.
What?
Wait,
Sarome, that's a you thing, baby. I can hear
is
you
it?
just fine, Gordon. I hear
Oh,
my
that's a
boo.
wrong. That's a wrong fucking up. You got me thinking I'm
Oh,
fucking up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
my
no,
bad.
no, I'm
Maybe it's because
saying,
I'm moving. Let me stop moving.
yeah, stop moving, man. You always moving like this. What's wrong with you, Atlanta niggas? Always moving around. That's why nobody trusts y'all. Y'all always in a car moving something, moving bricks, moving. That's it. That's all I got. I just got bricks.
Wait, just bricks.
Oh, for those that didn't know,
I don't think that.
that lovely voice that you're hearing, Mel's back. Everybody, say hello, Mel.
Hello, Mel.
I didn't mean for you to say the exact thing,
It's
Mel.
close enough. She's been under a lot of stress because she's on a lot of medication.
I'm very heavily medicated.
Hey, if you
Right,
got
so
any
she could
Vicodin,
she could be talking to Mel in the third
I
person.
could. I could. How have y'all been? I miss you guys.
I've been all right. I was gonna
We've
say if
been
you
missing you.
seriously,
Have you been trapped under any big women lately, Gordon?
why is I always gotta be trapped? How come I can't just be safe under a big woman?
Well,
How
were
come I
you
can't feel?
safe? Were you safe under a big woman?
Recently, no, no,
Okay.
I've been
Nah,
no.
you miss so much.
I
You
got the
miss
girl
so
now.
much. Gordon's
Yeah,
in love.
Oh no. You know what? He was in love right before I got sick. That's right. I forgot. I forgot. So how's that going?
we fighting today.
So,
I
That's
can't.
about
so
I
right.
it's
can't.
alive and well.
Yeah, that's normal.
It's alive and well.
It ain't love until y'all start fighting.
Oh man, I'm starting to believe that once you fall in
Hey,
love,
when you
that's an
stop,
agreement just for her to be upset for the rest of her life.
It ain't love until y'all start
nah,
fighting
nah,
about
nah, nah. That's
It ain't love until y'all start fighting about how y'all fight about the same shit.
That's good love.
And it's
Jesus
love.
H. Christ, that
You
is
Love.
know
love.
what? It's really an act of love when you don't say, because nigga, you doing the same shit. That's why we fighting about the same shit.
Yeah. See, when you say because you're doing the same shit, that's the road to the abyss.
You can't walk back from that. You cannot walk that
Nah.
one back. Don't
And
ask
when you
me how
stop
I
fighting,
know.
that's when you stop fighting, that's when you've just come to grips with the fact you're both gonna cheat on each other. And why ask questions?
Yeah,
And
it's like,
let's just keep paying the rent.
So,
You ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Let's just let each other be happy.
dude, I'm trying to make this woman happy, but I don't know what it takes to make a woman happy. I
did
do
you
whatever.
ask her?
Asking her what makes her happy is like asking a wishing well to say something back to you. Like, it might make some sounds, but you ain't gonna understand it.
I don't like men act like women are so difficult in terms of what we want to make us happy. And the answer is very simple. Every fucking thing. Like your soul, nigga. Have
I'm
you
not gonna
given her your soul?
I'm not
Have
gonna
you
paint
tried
with a
doing
broad
everything she
brush.
says?
Ooh, if I do everything she said, I don't know, man.
No, you won't.
That sound like giving up. That like I'm still on that
Nah,
rebellious.
it's not giving up.
It's
Hey,
not
let me talk to you for. Hey, listen to me. Which one of us has
okay.
been in love for 10 plus years?
What? Well, with the same woman.
Oh my goodness, Gordon.
Gordon,
I mean, what?
you can't. That doesn't add up. It's not a fucking
It's
resume.
not a cumulative
That's not
figure.
a cumulative experience.
Oh, Sarone, you haven't seen my body. You know, most of my tattoos is just like love tattoos of different relationships. Each one represents a different relationship.
Yeah,
You haven't.
how did that turn out?
Oh, it turned out bad. You haven't seen my back, have you?
Um,
Yeah,
please.
I saw it. I
Okay,
just
so I
asked you
want
a
to hear the
question about it.
story.
I just knew you made a mistake.
So how did that happen? What were y'all
Uh,
doing?
I was in love, and then like I wanted to keep my girl at the time, and she was like, "You ain't gonna get no tattoo of me." I was like, "I'll fucking prove it to you." And I went out. I went downtown Newark, and I paid a whole $100 for a 3-hour tattoo. And
Oh
for
my
those that's doing the
goodness.
math, that's way too
Mm-mm.
cheap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No good artist is working for $33 an hour. $33.33.
Oh
No.
man, that Asian dude and that tattoo gun and that Sharpie baby, we did some art that day.
Oh my goodness gracious. You are
So yeah,
ridiculous.
hey man, that's what happens when you fall in love, man. You
That's
like
not what
love?
happens when you fall in love. That's what
Oh,
happens when you're a big dummy.
oh, come on
That
now,
ain't got
everybody.
nothing to do with love.
When you fall in love, that's when you become a big dummy, everybody. And everybody knows that. If anybody's listening to this podcast, hey, that's the new first thing to do for the podcast. If you listen to this podcast, say something that you did dumb. Say the dumbest thing you did for love.
Hmm. I've never done anything dumb for love, and that's the
You a lie.
story.
You
I'm
a lie
sticking to
and a
that
half.
story.
You a lie and a half.
All my exes are dead, so they can't refute it. So that's
Jesus
what
H. Christ, you just incriminated yourself.
that's what it is.
That's on record now. That is straight up on record.
Oh well.
Mel, you ain't never tattooed your body in the name of love.
Absolutely not. No, indeed not.
You ain't never took a brick to a dude that you thinking sleeping with your girl's car in the
Mm-mm.
name of love.
Mm-mm.
You ain't never moved to a different state because you think your relationship gonna work in the name of love.
Mm-mm.
You never cursed out one of your parents in the name of love.
No. Curse out my parents.
I mean, they don't know her like you know her.
Uh, no, none of that. And I
Well,
mean, I've been in love, but
well, I'm using parent loosely. It was a dude that gave made that donated the semen to make me. It wasn't a parent. It was just a nigga that just was like, I don't think you should be with. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You don't know me.
Oh, your donor.
Yeah, my donor.
Okay. Well, that might be a little different. I don't,
Yeah. It wasn't the mama. Like, no, I can't curse on nobody from my mama. You got your
Yeah.
damn mind. Shout out to Janet Bone, everybody. Baddest teacher in the land.
The goat.
The GOAT. She's the best. She's the ultimate. She is the alpha and the omega. She's the birth giver, Earth Mother. That's why I call her from time to time. She hates it.
But that doesn't stop you.
Nope. You don't got no goofy names for your mama?
I used to call my mama Birdie.
Birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Why Birdie?
Cause it was a funny way to say her name.
What was your mama's name?
My mom's name is Laverta, or was Laverta, and because she's from Buras, Louisiana, and that's what you name your children, some country ass names. And my little sisters decided to take that and call her Birdie.
Birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Why Birdie sound like she been in a couple fights? Just off her name, I can
Oh,
tell Birdie been into a fist fight or two.
she had been in several fights. She
That
was
you seen in
about
person?
no. She was by the time my mama had me, she had been saved and turned her life over to Jesus and everything else. But prior to that, she was about 5'4", 98 pounds. So she had to make sure ain't nobody fool with her.
Jesus Christ. Why short mamas always the ones that get in fights? I never hear about
Always.
tall mamas getting in a fight. It's always the shorter mamas that's always knuckling up.
Yeah, well,
Let that be known, anybody that's listening. If you under 6 feet tall, you will at some point knuckle up.
Yeah.
Is that
You gotta make it known. You gotta let people know that you're not the one to play with.
Jesus Christ. Why short black women love fighting? I don't think they love fighting. It's just isn't it innate? Do you guys have the ability?
I don't like fighting. I just don't like people bothering me. Like, don't fuck with me.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't like repeating myself. I don't like fighting, but I hate repeating myself more. So
I'm a paint with a broad brush right now and say, if you're a woman, you got to repeat yourself.
I really don't like doing it though.
Well, men and children don't listen, so you have to repeat yourself.
Don't. And that's why I don't like it, because I'm always doing the shit.
I'm mad I love men and children together.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to correct you because it's the similarities are remarkable.
Oh man, I'm feeling so good today. I've been working out ever since last Tuesday.
You working out? You in love? Look at you.
No. I'm working out because Trump won, and Hunger Games is a real thing. So I suggest everybody. I suggest everybody be able to run an 8-minute mile at least.
I'm mad because you're right.
Yeah. Just get it in now, because anything can happen. Anything's plausible. Do some training, like get used to pepper spray. Pepper spray yourself. Pepper spray yourself and just get used to it, because it's gonna happen during the next 4 years. At some point, you will get
yourself a couple times.
Oh, definitely. Just get used to the feeling. Get used to that type of voltage.
Yeah, it's
oh man,
it's about to be a mess.
Hey, since you back off for like surgery now, you got any Vicodin?
I took all my shit.
I don't like Vicodin. I was gonna say don't do that shit. It fuck with your stomach though.
I had what's the other one? Maybe it was Percocet. I had like whatever, because Vicodin, I think you can get like refills and shit like that. It wasn't no refilling the shit I had. Yeah.
Oh, you had some strong shit.
You need a prescription.
Oh, you got the shit. You got the shit that don't make you shit.
I had the real. Yeah, exactly. I had the real. And then when I was in the hospital, they had me on that little joint where you just like press the button.
You was on the good stuff?
Oh yeah. People were calling me and they were like, yeah, and we talked about, I don't remember it. No, it was serious business. Like I didn't talk about it. At one point I didn't go into it too much because I couldn't, because I was not coherent. But no, it wasn't like no little shit that was going on with me. I was kind of dealing with some big shit, and so yeah, I was on the good stuff.
Oh man, that's good to hear. Well, since I'm gonna acknowledge it, this is the first time ever Sarome is in here and I'm here. So while I have y'all attention, let me ask you a couple questions. What's the best way to tame a Dominican? Because I am at wit's end with mine, and
I don't think you do. Like I don't. I've never had to try to do that, but
that's because you're from Louisiana.
Yeah, and well, I also found out that I'm Haitian, so I can't fool with Dominicans. I think it's like a cultural thing where I'm not allowed. I don't know, like Dominicans are like hot lava to me, right? Dominicans and Haitians are. Yeah, I'm Haitian.
You suck passe?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Oh man, get Momo.
Yeah, I don't know any of that, baby. I just found out I was Haitian like a year or two.
Oh, get into my shin.
Okay, all right. That sounds nasty, but. Okay.
No, my shin is just Haitian for car. They call just a car a machine, which is very perplexing to me. I wish they had more words for car, but they don't. They just have my shin.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So yeah, Dominicans are high lava to me. So I don't know anything about that.
Oh man, how many Dominicans have you come across?
A couple. I mean, I used to live in Maryland, so tons. But
Oh man, I didn't know they had a big culture pot of
yeah,
Dominicans in Maryland. I
yeah.
just know there's a couple in Jersey,
I mean,
and
it's the East Coast, bro.
I've done the math. I slept with more Dominicans than I have Puerto Ricans. I'm very proud of myself with that one.
I don't. What?
You never done a track record? You never wrote down everybody you had sex with?
Yeah, but not by racial background or not necessarily by ethnicity.
And you haven't really put everything down. Then you gotta have a pie chart of who you fucked.
I mean, black and the other black and more black and a Jamaican and another Jamaican. Like I don't know, man.
No, I'm at 55% Black Caribbean. I'm at 43% Black American.
Do you have a PowerPoint?
I listen. I could do a TED talk on all the races that I slept with. If you had the time, I got the
Oh my
presentation.
God.
I don't think enough people do that. I don't think enough people have fully put out a spreadsheet of who they had sex with. You got to
I
know
just
yourself. You got to put the analytics on your sex life.
nerdy black and Jamaican. That's what my life is comprised of.
Oh man, so you had to tell you to cook for them before.
Tell,
Yep, there it is.
no,
Yep, it
they
happened.
don't so much tell you. It's more like some sort of hypnosis where it's just understood that that's what you're
When,
gonna do. You just
when you
know
say
you
hip,
get in the kitchen.
when you say hypnosis, are you saying his hips put you in a trance? Is that what you're trying to
Oh,
tell me?
next question. Oh my goodness.
I think I am standing somewhere where there are multiple heroin deals going down.
Nice.
Just, oh man, white people love that white China. Is that what it's called?
No,
I don't know.
I thought white China was cocaine.
White China's cocaine? I don't.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't do drugs like that, so I don't know. Maybe it is heroin.
Oh man. Oh,
I thought it
you
was
know
like
what?
China white. I thought that was cocaine, but
Oh,
I'm sure
oh man.
I'm sure some cokeheads listen to us. Tell us if we're right.
We definitely got some definitely cokeheads to listen to us. Don't you? Look, I remember telling my Peru story and how many people chimed in about that. There's a couple people
Right.
that actually went down to Peru after I told that Peruvian story, and people hit me up going, "Hey, Gordon, what type of cocoa leaf tea should I drink if I need to take that? And what cocaine candy did I do? Well, it's not just it wasn't just cocaine, everybody. It was actually candy wrapped in cocaine.
Oh, that makes it better. Okay, that's totally different.
Well, you know what? Listen, I don't judge different cultures. When you
And I'm not
listen,
judging you. I'm just saying that you took that time to like make the differentiation, and I don't know that it was necessary.
hey, when in Rome or when in Peru, you do what the cocaine do. I don't, man,
When
I don't.
in Peru, you sniff as the Peruvians.
First off, I didn't sniff as the Peruvians. I just took the candy and I drank the tea and I mixed it with sugar. I was very.
You are high and hyper. That has to be an awful experience for
Oh,
anybody
you
around
have
you.
no goddamn
And I
clue.
love you so much, but I know that was just a lot.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't know that the tea was cocaine laced tea. Well, Coke Light, if that's what you want to call it. And I did my damn thing and I had a good time.
That's what matters.
Oh, damn. Are you yawning on the show? You
A
can't be
little bit. I'm
yawning on the goddamn
sorry.
show.
I'm not used to being up this late doing stuff. I haven't because once I got sick, I shut everything down. And I would be in even if I was awake, I would be curled up in the bed by a nice 9:30.
Oh, see, me and you, we
And my
different.
PJs washed.
Me and you different from when we sick. When I'm sick, I at least gotta have sex twice, and I try to stay up as late as possible until I take whatever nighttime medicine I need to take,
That is
i.e. Nyquil
but when
or
you're sick, you're
whatever
supposed to
prescriptions.
rest.
Oh no 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 no! You gotta still release those endorphins, i.e. sex.
What the fuck
Sick sex.
you think you John Coffey from not Shawshank, what was that damn movie? With the
You
prisoner,
mean
take my hand, the magic Negro, the big
the
magic
Green Mile?
Negro, the
The
Green
Green Mile?
Mile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby. Yeah, baby.
Wow.
My bees was my semen.
That is distressing.
That's not that
That
bad.
is distressing. Just releasing toxins in the air. Distressing.
Oh man, I wonder what Jerome doing right now. Probably doing something country. I hope he didn't get pulled over. He too big to get pulled over.
No, I feel like he's probably just whittling a corncob pipe.
No, nah. Saram don't look like corn cob pipe type brother.
He don't. He looks
He
like
looks
a
like he could
corn.
whittle.
He looked like a corncob pipe with little grass stem overall wearing straw hat. Yeah,
No,
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 he looks
no,
like
no,
all
no.
that to me.
No, if anything, if he whittles anything, he whittles black and mild tips and just custom black and mild tips with the finest woods that he found in his neighborhood.
I feel like he's now morally obligated to do this.
Yeah, he is the type of country nigga that probably know how to whittle.
He can probably whittle. Yeah.
A whittling ass nigga, probably.
I don't even think we should ask him if he can whittle. I think we should ask him, what's the first thing you whittled? You
He
country
definitely,
motherfucker.
he'll definitely have that answer for us.
And then he's gonna cuss us out once he realized the jig.
All right. Well, since he ain't here and I got hot topics to talk about, this is my time to shine. Hey, everybody. First off, he ain't probably going to tell y'all this, but Sarone will be doing Apollo's Amateur Night pretty soon. So please support the brother when he posts about coming up here to come do the Amateur Night, because the young man and everybody in the Comics are hustling their asses off. And I didn't tell you this. I'm not supposed to tell y'all this, but we are doing a East Coast tour. Sorry, West Coast. I swear to God, West Coast. We're going to get over there. I swear to you, we're going to get over there. But we're going to do a whole East Coast tour. Anything that's touching the Atlantic and possibly Ohio and West Virginia area, we will be doing.
Are you bringing your ass to Pittsburgh? That's all I want to know.
And we've been trying to get to Pittsburgh. We trying to find the right people to get in contact with. You know how hard we've been trying to get to Pittsburgh.
Not hard enough.
Hey, I've hit up multiple people to get to Pittsburgh. I'm scared to go to Pittsburgh because like y'all got that notorious weed smoker up there. I don't want to get there and get all Wiz Khalifa.
I think he's got a special connection because I've been here 2 years and there's nothing. Oh, well, let me take that back.
Yep.
Let me take that back. There has been one time. There's been one time, but yeah, no, you'll be okay. You'll be fine.
What one time? What?
That I was.
Tell a story.
I was impressed. It's not really a story. It's just, I was out. I had some fairly impressive weed, and I was like, oh, this is nice. I could do this more often. I could use a little bit more of that, but I'm not really kind of. It's actually kind of hard to find the good shit.
I'm not into weed, man. Like I don't do weed. I do mushrooms. One time I did Molly. I'm not going to do that. Well, I did Molly twice. I was the first time was awesome. Second time was a terrible experience. So I won't be doing that anymore. Yeah, I'm not a big drug person. I'm definitely a drinker though. I'm a drinker and a half. I will drink anybody under the table.
Well, I don't really count. I mean, I'm one of those people who doesn't count weed as a drug. So there's that. I don't. I mean, I don't. It's just a plain
it ain't a drug.
And it's. I mean, I'm not trying to hallucinate and trip and all that. I just need to relax. So that's why I like weed. I don't really experiment with too many other things. I found what I like and I stick with it.
I like mushrooms because they fuck with the lights, man. They make the lights feel all warm and they hug you and they embrace you and they tell you your innermost secrets about yourself. And you go, thank you, lights. And then you come down and you go, that was fun. And then you can go home.
That's crazy.
I've done mushrooms in New York. I've done mushrooms in North Carolina. I'm gonna tell you right now, North Carolina was a more pleasant experience. The trees danced and I talked to a weeping willow tree.
Ooh, probably some nice pines. That'd be nice. I think Sarone is back with us. I don't know. Sarone, are you here? Are you here, buddy? I hear him.
What? The fuck was that?
That was Sarone. He's probably gassy.
My shit is still fucked up.
What happened?
I can't. It's every time y'all start talking, it goes to the T-Pain voice.
I'ma buy you a drink.
Ooh. Exactly. Did I hit it? Did I get it?
That's the damn jam.
Just take your phone off.
I'm at the airport. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, that's the airport. You probably getting the FA. The what's the FA? Is the FA?
Yeah, you gotta
get shit out there.
Drive away. Go somewhere else.
No, don't drive away.
Like T-Pain niggas.
Damn it.
Oh man. So Sarone, real quick. Just give because we can hear you clearly.
y'all want to do the Mel and Gordon show, or y'all want to
No,
try it
because we
again
can hear
tomorrow?
you. No, we can
No,
hear you.
continue. We can hear you. Just tell us
Just
about
type
your
it
day
to me.
real quick.
I don't know if
Tell
y'all
it.
can hear me. Do I sound okay?
Yes.
You sound perfect.
Okay, it's y'all I can't hear then. Okay,
Yeah.
so this whole kerfuffle is on y'all.
No, it's not because I'm. I don't think you understand how this works. I'm the one recording, so it's important that I be able to hear everybody, and I can. So it ain't on me, Chief.
Sarone, just
It's
do
on
this real
Gordon.
quick. If you can hear me, just tell us
Yeah.
three things that happened to you this week, or three things that's been on your mind just today.
3 things that happened to me. Okay, my son tried to put a stegosaurus tail in My Little Pony's butt, so I got to talk to him about the birds and the bees now.
Oh shit.
Uh, Number
Okay.
2, my baby hit me with a laptop, a tiny baby laptop. Caught me on the corner of the eye, so I'll probably have a black eye next time you see me. And number 3, I got accepted to Amateur Night at the Apollo, so I will be performing on that next year.
Oh no, for real? Oh, everybody, give it up for Sarone, man. That's breaking news.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
only
happy as
saying that.
fuck. I can't wait, dog.
I'm only saying that because I told everybody that already. I don't want you to
Yeah,
be surprised when you listen to the podcast.
he already
Yeah,
told people.
I told everybody
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh,
So that's second. I'm sorry to steal your thunder, my nigga.
my bad. My bad for going for making a rhetorical thing.
No, don't worry. They ain't making it rhetorical. This is big moment, man. We all doing big moves nowadays, man. Every single last one of us. Every single last Decepticon.
Yeah. It's the year of Decepticon. 2016 did us dirty, so we taking the whole thing back in 17.
I'm mad that we got to take it back in the Trump year.
People need us more than anything now, man. We are the harbingers of happiness.
Do you have a Trump plan, Sarone? Because
I've
I got a
got to
Trump
stop
plan.
reading so much.
I can't. I'll read everything now. Ever since Trump got in office, I read everything. I read the Bible. I read the
Well,
news.
better read it while niggas still allowed to.
Oh my God.
Or
everybody
take
going.
that right.
Everybody going nuts in Jersey because we got a huge Muslim population in Jersey. So everybody's going nuts up here. All my Muslim friends are just asking me advice on getting a gun permit, and I'm just like, oh man. Actually, I put my gun permit license in. So soon, Sarone, when we go out together and we go on shows, guess who's gonna have a concealed weapon?
That's not a
Me,
point of
Huh?
concern.
me. What? Why I say that?
Because the idea of you with projectiles and slash or sharp objects is terrifying.
I was on a slingshot for 15 years.
That's frightening.
What? With slingshot? Slingshots are good. They're
Mm,
accurate.
in your hands? I don't know.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go Dennis the Menace on a nigga.
I
I'm enjoying this.
don't even know what
This
to
is
say.
hey man. Hey, since we're gone and I got you here, Mel,
Of
uh
course.
might as well talk to you about some relationship shit because I'm going through it right now. I have an angry Latin woman at me and a black mama that wants grandbabies. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Well, why are you calling her angry?
Cause like, no, my mom's coming aggressive with the text messages. How come she ain't pregnant? I thought she was Latin. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Oh
Is
my
she?
God, bro. What are you doing?
I didn't do that. I don't send these text messages to myself. I
No,
don't.
I said Mama Bone.
Yeah. My mom wants. She want grandkids before she moved.
Let me
So
tell you
she's.
something. When parents want grandkids, they don't give a fuck how socially unacceptable they are when they put their bid in.
I just picture my mom with her reading glasses on, looking at her phone, sending hateful shit. No, it's just not hateful. It's just, hey, why you using condoms? I'm like, you told me to use condoms as a kid to always wrap up, and now she's like, oh, that was stupid. I was lying to you.
Jeez. I mean, you're not a spring chicken. She just want to make sure
I
that, you know.
I know. I don't. Oh, I'm scared that she's gonna ask me what's my semen count, and that's gonna be an awkward.
Oh, she's 2 seconds from bringing you to the doctor. That's for real.
I'm not used to this side of my mama. Like for those that don't have kids yet and have parents that want grandkids, I listen. My heart goes out to y'all. I love y'all. Please stay strong. Just
See,
don't
that's
go out
my
there and
bad
just make a
advice.
random baby.
That's
See
my
what?
nah. That's my bad advice. Have kids when you're broke and young and can't afford it. That way, when you older and you have money, you can enjoy your shit by yourself.
You the worst health teacher in the world
Let me
right
tell
now. Do
you
you understand
something.
that?
Have your child when you are 20 and can't afford shit, and everybody's gonna buy shit for you. That
What the
way,
fuck?
when you're 45 and your kids have moved out, you ain't gonna be able to do that. You're gonna be in Europe. All your friends that were responsible and doing the shit that they were supposed to do, haven't waiting till 28, 32 when they have kids. You big dummies. I'm on the fucking Riviera. Fuck you.
Yo, if you are under the age of 20, listen to this. Take this advice with a
Not
grain of
under
salt.
20. No, I didn't say under 20. I said 20. Not under 20. Please don't have a child under 20. Jesus Christ. No.
Look, listen. There's a 19-year-old
You
listening
didn't.
to this podcast right now, going, I should lift this leg up. I need to lift this leg up right now and make some babies, so I ain't gotta worry about this when I'm older.
All I'm saying is have the kids when you can't afford them. That way you can enjoy your life and still have a sliver of your youth, because your kids are gonna suck everything out of you no matter what. I mean, they're
Oh,
just
oh,
like leeches. They just take everything, and the requests never stop. So you really need youth on your side. People are gonna tell you you need
oh.
patience. Man, fuck patience. You need youth and strength and the ability to run. That's what you need. 21-year-old parents, let's get it popping. Let's go. Let's
This portion
go.
of the Bad Advice Show is brought to you by opiates. In pain, take opiates.
Oh my God. This portion of the show has been brought to you by Oxycontin.
Oh Jesus Christ! Don't shout out your prescription drugs right now. That's not the thing that we need right now.
No,
That is
I'm
not the
telling you
thing.
that's because I like I've been thinking about that though. You know, I'm turning 40 next Thursday, as a matter of fact. And Tyson's gonna be 18. That means BB is gonna be 18 when I'm 42. We're looking at I'm what 40, 45, 44. What no, my math is wrong. 45. 45. Both of my kids are over 21. My life is lit. You know how
Oh my!
fantastic that is?
Oh sweet Jesus! Nah, baby. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna make me a baby within the next 2 years. I think. I don't know. She's Spanish. It might happen. I don't know. Or I might get me a Bayesian woman.
Yeah, okay.
But Rihanna can look like she got fertile hips.
Yeah, I mean she might, but the Dominican woman gonna kill you, so I don't know.
Hey man, then I
Like
don't.
you're gonna have the kid, but you're not gonna be alive to enjoy it. So I don't know if I would recommend that.
Here's my goal. I think I might just have 15 kids at one time. Just get 15 different chicks pregnant at one time. Do the old what's his name? Shorty Low.
Well, I I I just came back and I'm not going to hell today. So okay, we're just gonna leave that alone.
Listen. Listen. My year, 2017 might be my Sarome year, but I just make babies.
Wow.
Yep. Jokes and babies. That's 2017. Jokes and babies. Rattles and punchlines.
See, right now, a baby to me sounds like a curse.
Why does it sound like a curse, man? I
Because
thought
I would
children's
be
are a blessing.
because I would be 58 going to a high school graduation, and that sounds like some bullshit.
That don't sound like no bullshit. That sounds like
That
a
is
good time.
bullshit. That is bullshit. When I've been taking care of kids since I was 22.
That sound
Hell
like you.
no.
That sound like you drink cognac and having a good time at a graduation.
Drink some cognac and then get that leave it in. No, thank you. No. No. No.
Oh man, is Jerome back? Like I keep hearing people pop in, pop out.
Yeah, I think he's just I think he's given up the ghost on us. So you're unfortunately stuck with me. You're welcome.
No, it's not unfortunate. I'm having a good time. I've already been drinking for the night. I did all 2 of my shows for this evening in New York City, and I'm feeling pretty quite dandy as I'm looking for a new place. Ah man,
What you looking? You're moving.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Are you
Actually,
gonna
this is
live
going.
in? Are you gonna live in New York?
Oh fuck no. You got your
Okay.
goddamn mind. Too white in New York. I can't be around these white folk. I'm
Yeah,
staying
I
my
don't
ass in
trust it.
Jersey.
I don't
Staying
trust
my ass in Jersey in the black area, not the white Jersey, not the Sopranos Jersey. I'm staying in the black Jersey. I'm
where
looking
it's
at
safe.
I actually saved up a little bit of cash, and I might be buying a home. I will
Get
be a
the fuck
homeowner
out
soon.
of here!
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
growing up? Oh, my precious baby.
I ain't growing up and just put my liquor money to different uses.
That does count as growing up. I hate to break it to you, but once you say, if I don't go to the bar and I just drink at home, or I give up, 2/5 a week and I'm just doing 1/5 a week, that's a sign of growing up. That's responsibility. I'm sorry to have to break that to you, Peter Pan, but yeah, that's the grown up life.
I love to be the black Peter Pan and have a small white woman follow me around and grant my wishes.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think that's exactly how that works. I watched Peter Pan. It was a dude who stayed young forever, and he had a little white girl that kept him youthful and jubilant and granted all his wishes.
I don't recall her granting wishes.
Well, he wanted to fly. He helped. He wanted to help his friends fly. So he's like, "Hey, help my friends fly," and she did.
Okay. I just don't think this is a fruitful argument for me to have with you. So that sounds fine. That sounds about right.
Oh, since you're here, might as well get your views on new Trump America. How you feeling about Trump America? What's your disaster
Um,
plan?
my disaster plan, aside from gun ownership.
I love how every black person is going to put in their application in. The
Yeah.
NRA is going to shut down because of us.
Like, what is it? Gun ownership and Krav Maga. I mean, that's my that's my plan. No, I've had mixed feelings on it, back and forth. I don't think I had the visceral reaction a lot of people had. There was a lot of crying and whatever, and
Wait, did
I
you
don't know.
cry for real?
No, I wasn't talking about me. I actually did not cry.
Oh, okay.
This is America, man, and this is the America that's always been here, in my opinion. Um, and prior to the election, people kept saying, we get to speak on what type of country we want to be, and the people spoke on that. This is the country that they want to be, and there's no denying that. So you just kind of have to, as Black folks, we really have to recognize, as minorities in general, we have to recognize that we all we got. So if anything comes of this, I'm just hoping that as marginalized people, we recognize that we have to really band together with each other, and be a support to each other. That's what I'm looking forward to.
The
That's
hell
my
with all
hope.
that. Listen, as black people, we need to realize that Cuba is open for living. We can move to Cuba. Classic cars. Guam is still a
Oh my
U.S.
god.
territory. You can move to Guam for a little bit. Hawaii is a little bit expensive. Well, we can set up a couple hoods there. And don't forget, international travel is cheap as fuck. Leave the country. Go make yourself a French baby. Who doesn't want a French baby mother?
I feel like, but you know what? I feel like I honestly feel like other countries are gonna be looking at the U.S. the way the U.S. looks at Mexico, like, ooh, ooh, no, thank you.
Let me tell you something right now. They already looked at us like that. They looked at us like that
No,
since the
I mean
Bush
more so.
administration.
I mean more so now.
Oh, well,
If they
you're
looked
right.
at if they looked at us like that during the Bush administration, can you imagine what the fuck? The president is an internet troll. Can you imagine what they're looking at the country at like now?
I cannot wait for when
So,
Kim Kardashian to run for president. It's gonna be such a great year when she runs.
and her dumbass is gonna win too.
Oh, she gonna
Kim
win like a
Kardashian is
motherfucker.
gonna be the first fucking female president.
It's gonna
Swirl
be
that
dope as
around.
shit. It's
Swirl
gonna
that
be
around. It's
it's gonna be
lit.
dope as shit. It's gonna be ass cheeks, State of the Union. It's gonna be fucking dope as hell, man. Oh man.
The
Oh
flags, the flags that they give to fallen soldiers are all gonna be bedazzled.
mm, mm, mm.
Gonna be some bullshit.
Was it 21 gun salute? Is that what it is? Is it 21?
It's gonna be a 21 makeup brush salute.
I was gonna say a 21 cum shot salute, but it is what it is.
Wow. Nasty. You're
What?
disgusting.
Why
You're
I gotta be? Why I
disgusting.
gotta be all that?
I
Why I
don't
gotta be
know.
all that?
Why do you have to be all that? That's nasty. You're
Oh
nasty.
man, you know what it
You
is?
know,
Is
you know
is
you're nasty.
Hey man, it's not wrong with being nasty. Everybody should be nasty. And nasty news, everybody needs to try out no, what was I about to say? Oh, bring a vibrator in the room, everybody. That's what
I'm sorry, what?
bring a vibrator in the room.
Oh, like to
I'm,
spice up the.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
like
no,
people
I can get behind that. Yeah, no, I agree.
yeah. I'm not saying to use it on your girl. I'm saying you just give it to her and you can go back to playing Madden, my nigga. That's what I've been learning about myself, man. Hey man, when you got a nice ass 4K
That's some
TV,
lazy shit, motherfucker. I'm thinking, you know
what,
what? Fuck you.
what, what?
No, you don't give it to her and go play Madden. You
Yo,
lazy motherfucker.
there's
Leave
no
the
need for two.
phone
There's no need for adults in AA batteries. All right,
You asshole.
you only need one adult to operate the battery operated machine, and that's my advice for y'all today. Listen, you don't see two people working the jackhammer. It's one person. So you just hand that to your lady, and you can go back doing what you do, watching TV, catch up on Westworld. That's what I'm doing while she goes at it. I think that's why I'm in trouble. I think that's kind of why I'm in
Yeah,
trouble.
that's why you're in trouble, you big dummy. That's
Oh
exactly why
man,
you're in trouble.
why everybody call me dumb this week, man? Sometimes you just don't feel like being like the level A boyfriend. Sometimes you want to be the C+ boyfriend.
Okay, and those are the weeks you get called a dummy. I don't know what to tell you. You have a
Oh
choice
man,
to make. That's what this whole growing up thing is about. It's about making choices.
ugh. You never had a C+ spouse before?
I'm divorced. I
Oh,
don't what?
oh, so you had a D minus
I had a D
before.
minus, exactly. Cruising into a strong F. My goodness, it was awful.
It's no extra
Like
credit for
that,
that shit.
that. I I'm I mean, I have been divorced for my divorce was finalized in 2003. So that's what, 13 years? I've been divorced 13 years and I have not ever really gotten to the point where I seriously wanted, and I'm not saying talk, but I have not seriously wanted to talk marriage. I just like it just soured me on marriage as a concept, as an institution, as a
Here's a fun.
staff, record label, crew.
Here's a fun question. Have you ever had sex with your ex-husband
Like
since
after,
y'all been divorced?
oh no, no. Mm-mm.
Oh,
I don't
boo,
know. I'm a
boo.
very, but okay. So there are different things for different people. There are people who go back and forth with their exes, and God bless them, whatever. I am a person when I close the door, I close the door. When I am done with you, when I am done with this, I don't want to say done with you because I don't like being disrespectful to people in that way and whatever. But if I'm done with a relationship, then that's what it is. I don't play that in and out the door game. Like we done. So no, that was I left my marriage because I was done with every facet of the relationship that did not involve taking care of my children.
Oh man, but sometimes taking care of your children mean having sex.
No, it doesn't. I can assure you that it does not, because my children are well taken care of, and I have not. I could not identify that nigga's dick in a lineup.
Well. Sometimes taking care of your children, making sure their mother's sexually satisfied. I'm about to throw up in my mouth because I just realized what I said and I thought about my own mother. Uh,
Mm-hmm. I was waiting for you to put those things together. I wasn't gonna stop you. I figured you
you
could
should
only
stop me.
stop yourself. No. You are only going to be able to stop yourself. It's like a
Nah,
diamond. Only a diamond can cut another diamond. That's how that was. I don't question it. Just go with it.
I think after you get divorced, I think I should actually have sex at least 3 more times after the divorce.
Mm-mm. No,
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 twice.
no.
How about just one time when you're drunk?
Mm-mm.
Holidays,
Mm-mm. I don't even.
big kids events. Like if your kid graduates from high school, y'all fuck one good time.
No, and I don't even look at him in that way. I just don't. No, and it's a funny story, and this is usually when I say I don't want to put his business out, but fuck that nigga. Um, he was here earlier this year, and he spent like about a week, at the house.
He ain't try to get some of the male draws when he was there.
Yeah, like he
Yeah.
kinda, and I shut that down really quickly. And
Oh, you evil.
Yeah, I'm not evil. I'm very consistent with everything I've been saying for the last 16 years.
But we
15
got
years.
babies together.
Uh,
Wait, how about this? How about we do some role playing? You be you, and I'll be your ex. How about
oh
that?
God.
Let's play that. We're celebrating. All
Oh
right,
God.
no, we're celebrating. I came to visit. Hey there,
Hmm.
girl. Wait, he's from Louisiana too?
Don't you do that accent.
Okay, we go. Hey there, baby. Hey there, baby.
Hey, nigga.
Hey man, you want to go get some Popeyes and get on some? That's
Please,
that's Louis. That's
please, God.
Louisiana for sex. That's
Please,
Louisiana for
God.
sex.
Oh, that's
That's
what
not.
it is. You are translating it to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. But nah, that ain't, that just wasn't, and that wasn't our dynamic. And they have people, I mean, there are people who, for whatever reason, they still have the back and forth with their ex. And I'm not judging them saying that they shouldn't. I'm saying that's not a reality I can relate to. I'm pretty cool on exes in general. Like once we're exes, that's kind of what it is. We ain't got nothing else.
Hey, I'm gonna quote my favorite pirate, Blackbeard. He says, "Sometimes the X can hit the G spot." Ooh,
I don't think Blackbeard said that.
I think he said that. I think he said that at least twice.
Mm, okay.
X marks the G spot. How about
I
that?
don't think he said that. If he did, it was
Okay.
totally by accident because the scurvy got to his brain. So I don't
Hey
know.
man, hey, scurvy's is a disastrous motherfucker, but it is fun though.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no.
Speaking of that, I should eat a banana sometime soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Fruits are important.
Yeah, you got to get that
How come
vitamin
that?
C, man.
You know what? I think I'm gonna pitch that to the New York Gay Pride Parade. Fruits are important. Jesus Christ, Gordon, did you just say that out loud? Yes, it did. I'm very proud of it. Not
I
taking it
don't
back.
understand why when you walk down these roads you have to drag me with you. I don't understand. Can you not just be a piece of shit on your
How
own?
am I a piece of shit? Wait, what are you talking about? That is like no, man. Man, the Gay Pride Parade needs to have me as a spokesman
I'm
or
certain they will be just fine without you.
or head of marketing at least.
You are so tiresome. It's a
Man, about
damn shame when I have like you are so out there that I'm the straight person. Like I'm the straight one.
oh
Because you are
man,
so far off base.
man,
You
if
are
I was
so out
gay,
of order.
if I was gay, I would just my whole my whole
You
pitch
would be
would
the
be
worst gay. You would be the worst bottom ever because I could just see you eating
what
Chipotle before every date just
what,
because you're a douchebag.
what
Just a grade A douchebag.
you know what? That's not out my wheelhouse. Uh,
Eating Chipotle and drinking Ipecac. You can't get fucked or suck dick. You just
re-
suck. You just
you ready to
lousy.
get all this? You ready to get all this? Kind of gassy. Hey, listen, nigga.
Uh,
Listen, nigga. Before I came out here, I had like 15 White Castle burgers. Let's do it.
you just get in the car eating those little fish nibblers. You piece of shit.
Are you ready for this? You ready for this goodness?
Haven't had a fresh fruit or vegetable in months. Just nothing but
Fruit.
mud butt. Disgusting.
Hey man, I'm a fruit against scurvy. Why do I keep saying this? Why do I keep saying these things? You know what?
I have no idea. Why am I
I'm
not
t-
stopping you? That's the
I'm
problem.
I'm tired with myself right now.
Because
Just as
I'm
everybody
supposed to be
listen.
grown up. This is why Classic has me here. Classic has me here to be the grown up, and every time I walk down the road of fuckery with you, I can't help it. I can't be
Hey
trusted.
man, hand in hand, like
Just skip it.
newlyweds.
You
Yep,
skip it. I'm like Dorothy, and you're
I'm
the
Toto.
you're the
I'm,
scared douche.
I'm scared douche.
The scared douche.
I like to picture myself as Toto
You
with
tell.
a bag of unmentionables, and they
So
filled with dildos. Oh, why did I say
so
dildos?
is so is okay. So what is Saram the Tin Man or the Lion?
It's a good question. He ain't cowardly.
He's not cowardly.
He do got some heart though. You know what? Let's make him the scarecrow, because he's southern. They don't got brains. Why did I just say that?
Oh my God.
Why did I
He's
just
gonna
outlet?
murder you. You realize that you have to tour with this man next year. Like you work with him. He knows where you live.
Oh man, you can. Oh y'all, I can't wait to do this tour. I already got it planned. I'm just gonna be. Oh man, I'm gonna be so debaucherous. This is at least gonna be at least like 2 days where I just ride around in the
How
tour
are you gonna be
car slash
debaucherous?
bus.
You're in love. You can't be
Oh dude.
debaucherous. That's done.
Oh, I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna be out there looking for hoes. I'm just gonna be riding around in the tour van, with just in my underwears, just in my skippies, and just like, yeah, I gotta take this. This is what it is. This is how I relax before a show.
It's just Gordon and his chonies.
Is
Chilling.
Shoney's, is that Spanish for underwear?
I think that's I think chonies is a West Coast thing.
A West Coast thing?
I think so.
So cholas with chonies?
Is chola an offensive word? Because I'm not saying.
I don't think it's an offensive word. I watch a lot of porn. They don't seem too offended when they get called that. Hello?
I don't.
You there?
I'm here. I'm here. Uh, I'm not saying that word because I'm not sure of it, and that's just not how I roll.
Hey man, this is what you get when you mess with a nigga from Jersey. We had too much fun, and we drank too much. That's what we do. Actually, I ain't drinking
I
too much.
can't. I can't drink.
Oh, you can't
I can't
drink?
drink.
Damn,
No,
man, I hate
because of
medicine.
on. Well, I ended up with all my other stuff. I ended up getting this serious ass blood clot, and I'm on blood
Ooh,
thinners, so I can't really drink. Like I can have a few
your Ross Cloud
drinks.
with a
Yeah.
Ross Cloud rude girl with a boom la clot boy. What?
So you are ridiculous. But basically, yeah, I can't drink very much. I can, and I enjoy I enjoy my beverages. So that
Hey
kind of
man,
bummed me out. Like it's right before my birthday, and I can't drink.
damn, you can't even drink for your birthday?
I'm gonna have a little something. Um, I'll probably have a couple of drinks, maybe.
What's your drink of choice?
I like bourbon.
Oh man,
I
damn.
love bourbon.
Did I miss the Bourbon Bowl again? Did the Bourbon Bowl happen again?
There was a bourbon ball last weekend, and
Oh,
there is going to be one in New Orleans. Martin Luther King weekend. I can't remember the actual date, but if you search the Bourbon Ball hashtag, you'll be able to find out the actual date of the Bourbon Ball. We need to have Corn on the show so he can talk about it.
hey man, that's what I'm talking about. He actually
Yeah,
doing wait, Bourbon Ball's in January?
Bourbon Balls, and they have two. There's a fall and a winter Bourbon Ball. So they've
They need to
already
do.
had the fall Bourbon Ball in DC, and the winter is going to be in New Orleans this year. So I am looking at making an appearance.
He needs to do one in February. Black History Month needs a drinking holiday, and I
Black
think this
History
is
needs bourbon.
well, Black History needs a just a drinking holiday. Like I'm trying to speak to the people that run Henny Palooza and see if they could do Henny Palooza in Black History Month. I think that would be an excellent time to do it. It's about time Black people for Black History Month had a drinking holiday. St. Patrick's Day is a drinking holiday. Cinco de
Yeah.
Mayo is a drinking holiday. White people got every day. And I think the Chinese New Year, them Asians get fucked up. But other than that,
Do they? I don't. I mean, I'm not saying they don't. I just never have. I've never paid
mm-hmm.
attention. I've never paid enough attention to the Chinese New Year.
See, that's your problem. You don't pay enough attention to your Asian counterparts.
I don't, and that is to my despair, to be honest.
Black folk don't got a drinking holiday yet. We need to develop our own drinking holiday, and I think that's going to be the progression of Black History Month. As soon as we can give the world a reason to drink, I think that a lot of things will change in this country.
I feel like we might as well just go ahead on and make Juneteenth a drinking holiday. They gonna run me off Twitter. I
I'm with
think
that.
Juneteenth needs to be a drinking holiday.
I'm with that. Look. We need something. We need something on the books that they go, hey, we're gonna be drinking this day. Fuck what y'all think. We're gonna do it. Y'all need to get on board.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna call at that and say this has been the Bad Advice Show. Hey everybody, thank y'all for listening to the Bad Advice Show yet again. Another week in the books. We will be back next week to give y'all more hilarity. Next time Saron will be here, he's out gallivanting the world, spewing his accent on proper speaking people. Uh,
My goodness. good God-fearing Christians.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for all his Uber drivers. Look, just to hear that accent come through your phone,
And
your
next
Uber
week
here.
it'll be right before my birthday.
A word?
Yeah,
Oh, we're
my
gonna turn up for
birthday.
your birthday.
My birthday is the night is Thanksgiving. We'll be recording the
You?
night before Thanksgiving.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh man, I might be kind of in the bag that night.
Mm,
Hey, this is the day before Thanksgiving. I'm gonna smoke me a turkey and I'm gonna go drinking.
sounds good to me. I approve.
All right. Well, this has been the show. Next week we will have Sarone back again, and he won't have any phone difficulties. Hey, everybody, love your loved ones. Don't wear condoms for the rest of 2016, and that is the show.